Well, initially it was, I think, my idea. I mentioned it to you on one of my interviews. That I come from an arts and crafts background. I've got a degree in textiles and surface design.
We have, and this is now our second one of the year. And we are proposing, hopefully, to have one every 4 to 6 weeks. Creative work
Definitely
can be very therapeutic for individuals of all abilities.
I would say it's a place to meet new people, gain new skills, and make things that you can show off for how wonderful they are, and just enjoy yourself, really. Yeah, it's a great environment to be in. I always make examples so they can see if they fancy doing that first, and if not, they can do what they like. But I collected stones from the beach, painted up pebbles, things that they can put in the garden, or paperweights, or gifts for friends. And also jam jars. We decorated those, and I bought the battery-operated tea lights, which is obviously safe. So I thought that would be nice for gifts, or for them at home, relaxing and look upon that and think, I made that, and remember the session.
So we now have people saving jam jars, newspapers, cutting off buttons, keeping wool. So they're thinking about this.
Upcycling. That's the term.
That's what they're doing, yes.
Turning trash to treasure. From little bits that people would disregard and put in the bin, we can turn into amazing things, can't we?
And when you go in to visit the customers afterwards, you can see all the things that they've made on the shelves, and they will actually start waving them at you and say, this is what I've made. So the sense of
achievement,
and achievement that they have actually made something.
Different abilities within the people. Some may just want to do their own thing, painting, creating textures, or mark making. I can set things within the group tasks, for example today wind chimes and paper mache bowls, for something they can take home and use, and they can look at and think, I've made that, and get joy from looking at it. But then again, if they want to do something off their own back, we can do that as well, if they want to make gifts for people, cards or anything. So it can be complicated or simple designs that everyone can do, different abilities. Yeah, it's so good to lift mood, like people's mood as well. We were saying, weren't we, about art therapy, if somebody's feeling a little bit down, or it's just a way to take your mind off things and feel better.
It works on many strands, on many levels. It's not just an arts group, it is now their club that they want to come to so they can have a chat. The members of the group are actually starting to drive the group themselves with little support or intervention from us. We just are there to facilitate their wishes and their dreams.
Absolutely.
I went to a review the other day for one of these customers, and he actually spoke about the arts and crafts group at his review, to say this was the first time he'd made friends. So to me that was quite emotional, that he was able to express that within a group of professional people, that the group was now enabling him to make friends, and he sees the people here as his friends. And everybody does that at the end. Everybody goes round to have a look at what everyone else has done. And although you might have one main theme, everyone has done something differently. Yeah. But everyone within the group celebrates what everyone has done. And it's lovely. That's quite interesting. You'll say the aim is to do this, stick A to B. Yeah. And I love to see the interpretation of how everybody in the group has done it differently. But what I love is the inclusion. Yeah. Everyone can join, everyone, and it brings all our different services together as one. People don't have to assume that with it being an art craft that they haven't got art skills. They might say, I'm not creative, I can't do that. Anybody can do it, because everything that they create is something in itself, and they'll learn new skills. So we had somebody the first time who came along and just did one daub on a piece of paper. But that is art, and to him that was a real achievement, and that's what we want people to go home going, I did that.